们经常会请他们表演，你们一定要来哦，记得哦。接下来我们是一个非常重要的仪式，就是反抽亚的一个活动的仪式。
Next very important part of tonight, which is about stop anti-Asian hate.
We're gonna light up the lanterns for the festival.
看到没有？这个灯都计时了，我们一起来倒数计时。
All the lanterns are ready, and let's count down together. Okay?
5,
4,
3, 2, 1，耶！中秋节快乐
Happy Mid-Autumn Festival, everyone.
谢谢 ，Thank you， 谢谢。好
Next, let's welcome Congresswoman Dr. Judy Chu to give us a speech.
Happy Mid-Autumn Festival, everybody! But I'm also the chair of the Congressional Asian Pacific Caucus, or what we call KPAC. And I'm so thrilled to be joining this special holiday celebration with you. I really want to thank World Journal President Catherine Yu for making this possible, as well as the city of Temple City, and making this such a spectacular event.
It's such an amazing turnout. 大家好，我是方旭成. Good evening to each and every one of you as we celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. And thank you so much to the World Journal for being an important publication and source of information in our communities, especially the last few years and the rise of anti-Asian hate and during the pandemic as well. It's been a challenging few years here in the San Gabriel Valley and throughout our nation. And recently, the California legislature approved $40 million working with our governor, with our API Legislative Caucus, where I'm very honored to serve as the vice chair of, $40 million for our API equity budget, lending efforts to support efforts around the ethnic media grants, institutions of higher education, and more opportunities for our immigrant communities to get information in language. That's why I've also authored Assembly Bill 1638, which will make sure that in times of emergencies and catastrophes, mass shootings and natural disasters, that if a city has a population of 5% or more that speaks another language, that the information has to be disseminated in that native language. So we're working hard on that, and it's on the governor's desk, and we're hoping to get signed. But it's really initiatives that are led here with the Congresswoman, with our leadership here, and World Journal, and to all of you, and that in the APA Legislative Caucus, that nearly $200 million has been allocated to really look at initiatives such as violence prevention measures, educational achievement programs, and efforts to denounce anti-Asian hate. So I look forward to continuing to partner on these initiatives. And as you heard our Congresswoman mention, Asian American history is American history. And that's why I was so proud that the API Legislative Caucus made Assembly Bill 1354 to institutionalize Asian American studies in our K-12 curriculum. That's going to start in 2025, working in partnership with the California Department of Education to celebrate the contributions of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders to our state and to our nation. Also so thankful to all of you for everything you do to denounce anti-Asian hate, and to World Journal for their leadership and efforts around these efforts. To present a certificate of recognition on behalf of the California State Assembly to World Journal for your leadership and efforts in promoting Asian American culture, Asian culture, and to being an amazing, reliable news source to the AAPI community, and for everything you've done to denounce anti-Asian hate. Let's give Catherine Yu and World Journal a big round of applause.
To celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival today is a big opportunity that other ethnic groups understand our culture and as heritage. So in the meantime, can reduce the Asian crimes than each other. We appreciate the World Journal and Temple City to host this event, make this event success. The big teamwork behind this scene, and let's give them a big hand.
Very important because it allows us as an Asian American community to do something that we can always improve on, which is to strengthen our voices, to tell our stories, because there are so many of us that grow up in a culture where we are not supposed to be telling our stories, that we are not supposed to be voicing our opinions. But that changes because we are in America. And our American experiences as Asian Americans is different. It's different, yet the same as so many of our fellow citizens. Especially first-generation immigrants, they can read and understand and know what we're experiencing and what we can do to lift up our community. So I just want to say thank you again to the president of World Journal, Catherine Yu, for helping us not only do this great editorial series, but the celebration of the High Autumn Festival and the Mid-Autumn Festival is another way of telling our stories and lifting all of our voices. So thank you and have a great evening.
World Journal and Temple City for hosting this year's Autumn Festival. Thank you so much. I would like to say that Monterey Park starts the Lunar New Year season, and we want to thank World Journal for that partnership. So thank you very much, Catherine, you and everyone at World Journal. I understand that we are expecting thousands of people at this weekend's festival because we don't.